All right, so to remind you, in the stoichiometry, anything in the chemical reaction relates by mole. If you know moles of one substance, one species, you can find moles of another species. Just look at the coefficient 1 to 2 to 1 ratio in the balance equation, and you have to balance the equation first. Okay, so and if you know moles, you can go anywhere from moles to grams, mole to molecules, or go back to molecules and grams. The previous chapter, gas, PV, nRT, allows you to calculate moles from PV, nRT. All right. In this chapter, well, what relates to mole? Molarity relates to moles. So moles equal to molarity times volume. Yeah. So from molarity of B, you can convert it to mole by times volume. And for moles, you can find molarity by divide moles by volume. You can do that too. Yeah. All right. I'll show you some example here. So, all right, read the question first and do with me. Okay. Calcium and carbonate ion right here. So combine and precipitate calcium carbonate. We have 0.0015 molar of calcium ion and 25 milliliter out of it. Right. React with excess carbonate. So we just ignore carbonate for now. How many grams of calcium carbonate will form? Right. So we have this molarity. Go to grams of calcium carbonate. Check if the reactions balance. Oh, totally balanced. 1 to 1 to 1 ratio. Okay. Now, all these two units are totally different thing, but these two relate by mole, right? So 1 to 1 ratio, 1 mole of calcium ion is 1 mole of calcium carbonate. Okay. If you know moles of calcium carbonate, of course, you can find grams, just molar mass. All right. From molarity, go back to mole. Well, molarity is mole per volume, right? Mole per liter. If you get rid of liter, the volume, by times volume, you get to mole. That's all you have to do, all right? All right, let's go. We want grams of calcium carbonate. What we have molarity, so 0.0015 mole calcium ion per 1,000 milliliter solution. It's mole per liter, that's by definition, okay? You want to get to mole of calcium ion? Just get rid of milliliter. Do we have any other milliliter? Right there, 25 milliliter times 25 milliliter, they cancel out. This will cancel out. So you get to mole of calcium ion. Now, mole of calcium ion to mole of calcium carbonate, the 1 to 1 ratio, put mole calcium ion at the bottom and mole of calcium carbonate at the top. So they cancel out. And last one, mole of calcium carbonate to grams of calcium carbonate. So put mole at the bottom, molar mass at the top, and the rest you just cancel out unit. It's fun right here, cancel out. You'll be left with grams of calcium carbonate. You see that? Do the math there, you get that number. Round them, so how much? 2 6 fixed. Round them up, 3.8 milligrams calcium carbonate. Okay. All right. So we can use this stoichiometry in a technique that's called gravimetric analysis. We'll talk about this in a